Welcome back to I Want Those Arms, program number 2, and this one is much more challenging than program number 1, but I know you can do it. Grab hand weights, and you'll need a chair for this one, okay? Take your feet out nice and wide. Deep breath in, overhead. Here we go. Exhale down, and now just plies down and tap sides, okay? We're gonna start with our warm-up. Swing the arms side to side, just elevating our heart rate, getting ready for those arms. Take the arm overhead, reach nice and high. Give me 2 more each side. Now swing them back out. Full range of motion. 2 more. 1 more. Arms overhead again. Reach nice and high. Elevating that heart rate. Now take a deep breath in. Arms overhead. Hold on top and exhale. Cross the arms. Lift as high as you can. Feel the stretch in the torso. Now place one hand back behind your back, right behind the scapulas. Press it down with the other arm. We're going to stretch in the triceps. We're going to work those today very hard. And to the other side. Tricep. Feel the stretch. Now open up the arms, bring them down behind you. Clasp the hands and lift it up. Press that chest to the front. You feel the stretch right across the front into the shoulders. And bring it on down. Hands on your thighs. Let's roll down. Now, from the low back, round it up. Come all the way up. Shoulders up and back. Excellent. Let's get started. You need your chair. You need your weights. Have a seat. I know you're thinking, oh, I get to sit. This one's easy. But arms up. We're going to start with an overhead press. So extend all the way up. You ready? Okay, then here we go. 1. I'm going to do 12 reps in the first set, okay? All the way up and all the way down. Working our shoulders. Notice the arms are assisting, okay? But our shoulder is the bigger muscle group. Now the reason this one is more challenging than program 1 is because these tested a lot harder than those that were in program 1. Bring it on down. You're going to go to a wide bicep curl. What that is press the chest up, bring your shoulders back, palms out to the side. Curl it up, 2, and down, 2. So we have 2 counts up, 2 counts down. And again, 12 reps, okay? These tested a lot harder when we went into the lab. We hooked myself up to this, what we call the EMG. And it tests, when you do a movement, it shows how much of that muscle is contracted. So is it a lot or is it just mediocre? Well, I didn't take anything that was mediocre. I made sure that every exercise was giving you something back. It was working the muscle. By working the muscle, that's how you get those arms that you want. Okay? Come on, get 2 more. And up, and down, 1 more, and down. Okay, set the weights back behind you on the chair. You're gonna scoot your bottom off of the chair, hands back, make sure your feet are out, 90-degree angles. And you're gonna go down and up. Okay, can you tell me where you feel this? That's right, in the back of the upper arm called the triceps. What other muscles are assisting? That's right, in the shoulders. And if you drop down a little bit further, you'll feel that stretch in the deltoid, down and up. And if you find this difficult, you're lifting your body weight. And release, bring it back up. Grab your weights again. You're gonna come slightly forward. Make sure your back is straight and you're gonna do a reverse fly. Bring the arms up and squeeze. Here's 3, you have 12 reps, 4, exhale, 5. Now, where I want you to feel this is up between the shoulder blades and the deltoids. That's called your rhomboids, upper back, and the back of the shoulders, deltoids. And bring it up. Okay, reverse curl with an overhead press. So you go reverse, press, and down. Okay, so now you have 2 exercises in 1. Reverse, overhead press. So we're working arms and shoulders. Remember, when you extend that arm up, I want you to contract your abdominals so that you work your abdominals as well. Even though we're focusing on our arms, your abdominals become an assisting muscle group for your low back. And you can work them while you're sitting here. Working those arms. A couple more. You feel that? We're only on our first set. Come on, 12 reps. You have 2 more. 1 more. And release it down. Now, on this next exercise, you can either choose one weight or two. If you're just starting out, how about one? This is called a concentration curl. Set your arm on the inside of your thigh. This hand's over here. Curl this arm up 2 counts. Here we go. Up, 2, and down. Now, the reason it's called a concentration curl is, 1, I want you to concentrate on this, the bicep. 2, we want to eliminate any of the other muscles helping you get this weight up. So that's why we have it supported on the inside of the thigh. Take away using the shoulders or any other muscle, and I want you to contract and use all biceps. You should be able to feel this because we have a very large or long range of motion. Range of motion being starting point down here and coming all the way up. Give me 2 more, and up, 2, and down. 1 more. Good. Now let's take it to the other side. Position, 2 counts up, and lift, 2, and down. So remember, concentrate and keeping all this still on the inside. Don't be jerking or pulling. Concentrate, bicep. Now, at any time, if you find that 2 weights, if you're using 2, you just can't finish all the reps, take 1 weight out. You can stop in the middle, take a weight out. I'd rather you go heavy than light and just kind of going through the motion. I want you to get those arms that you want. This is how you get it. Curl it up. Remember to turn the wrist in at the top. Turn it in, contract that bicep. You've got 2 more, and up, 2, and down. 1 more, and down. Good. Place the weights on your chair. You're going to come down to the floor. This is one of my favorite tricep exercises. You're going to take this arm down. You're going to wrap the bottom arm. You're going to lower yourself down and up like this. You're going to try and touch that shoulder, and you're going to press this arm, extend it, and use that tricep muscle. Do you feel it? In fact, this one turned out to be the hardest exercise when we tested it in the lab because you're using one arm and the angle, and you're lifting your own body weight. Okay, give me 1 more, and hold. Other side. Position. Try and touch that shoulder to the floor. Ready? And touch and lift. In fact, you can place your hand right here. That's your tricep. Feel it working? Yeah. It goes down, and then it comes up and contracts. Contract. And slowly comes down so you don't just fall to the ground. You want a contraction through the full range of motion. So don't just do halves here. Do full range. And hold. Okay, come on back up. We're going to do from the top again, deltoid press. Ready? And lift and lower. Back up to that shoulder muscle, the larger of the 3 that we're working. And remember, we always have assisting muscles that are coming in, other than when we're doing what? That's right, the concentration curls. Good, come on, breathe with it, up and down. We're on our second set, 2 more, and bring it down. This is our wide bicep curl. Shoulders back, chest up, curl it up, 2, and down. Now, why did these exercises become a little bit harder after we tested them in the lab? It's the angle. Notice our chest is up, our shoulders back, and we have to contract the shoulder blades in the back. Still working the bicep. The range of motion is a little bit different than what we did in program 1. And up, contract, and down. Sit up nice and tall, pull your abs in. And that's why these exercises are in program 2. At any time you want to increase the workout, increase the weights. Okay? 2 more. 1 more. And now let's move on to its partner, the tricep. Set the weights back. Tricep dips. Make sure your feet are out in front of you. Ready? And take it down and up. Yes, we're feeling it in the triceps, but you're also feeling it in the anterior deltoid, the front of your shoulders. Because as you lower your body down, you'll feel that stretch there, okay? So it is assisting with our triceps, and biceps assisting as well. Hang on, we're almost there. 1 more, and release it. Good, come on back up. Okay, grab your weights again. We go into another set of reverse flies. Position yourself, back flat, here we go. Raise up and down. Now you just want your arms to come up but not your torso. Keep that torso down, pull your abs in, support that low back. Once again, working rear delts, and you're gonna feel this in the upper back, which we call the rhomboid muscles, because they're all attached. Give me 2 more. 1 more, and come up. Okay, this is our 2 exercises in 1. Reverse with the overhead press. Ready? Palms down. Reverse and press. Good. Control. You don't want any jerky movements. Now, arms and shoulder, they're all working together with this one. So we have 2 exercises in 1, which is a reverse curl with an overhead press. And it's easy. If you have really light weight, you'll swing into it. Don't swing. I want you to use your muscles and make them work through the range of motion. Up, contract. Think about how your muscles are feeling and what you want them to look like. In other words, put your mind into this workout. Come on, give me 2 more. Hold on, I know you can do it. Give me 1 more. And bring it down. We go back into our concentration bicep curls. Open it up. Support with the thigh. Ready? 2 counts up, 2 counts down. Take it up, 2, and down. Now on this last set, we're gonna do 8 reps instead of 12, okay? So I really want you to think here. And if you did only 1 weight on the first set, I want you to grab a second weight. Just give it a try. It's a lot easier than you think. And if it's not, then you're gonna be working a little harder, and that's what we want. Give me 1 more. And release it. Other side, position, support, and curl it up, 2, and down. Go through that full range of motion again. Remember when you come on top, meaning when you finish that range up on top, turn that wrist in as hard as you can, okay? Turn it in this way so you feel that contraction in the bicep. Up, contract. When you do that, contract the abs. Up, contract. Give me 2 more. Excellent. Up. 1 more. And release. Good. Place the weights back. Back to our tricep dips. Off of the chair. Ready? Down, up, and down, and up. Now, if you've done this 100 times, you're going, oh, this is so easy now. And I used to think it was hard. Then set the weights in your lap. It'll add more resistance, and you'll have to work a little bit harder. Last one, and up. Okay, moving on down to the floor. And our last one is our tricep push-up. Arm, wrap the bottom, ready? Drop the shoulder, down and up. It's actually lower the shoulder down. You don't want to drop it. You're lowering it by contracting, that's right, the tricep. 2 more, 1 more, and let's do 4 more, because I want you to work harder on this one. I'm going to give you 12 of them, because I like this one, and it's the hardest one. And release. Other side. Position, ready, down and up. Lowering that shoulder down. Keep it all to the side. Use this tricep. We have 12 reps on this side, okay? Exhale as you come up. Touch that shoulder. Do you feel it? Your arms start shaking. It means the muscle is working. Not that you're embarrassed. Come on up. And we're gonna go through a little stretch and stretch out all those muscles we just worked. Take your arms up. Place one hand back behind the scapulas. Push the elbow down, and you're gonna feel a stretch in that tricep again. Now, does it feel a little bit easier this time than from the beginning? Maybe not, because the muscle contracted, you got a little bit tighter, condensed. That's what we're trying to do with it. Take it to the other side, and you wanna breathe and exhale as you stretch. Don't bring your shoulders up, relax them. Try and relax the body. Good. And take your arms down, arms back behind you, and stretch. Now, did you see that these exercises compared to program 1 were a little bit more difficult? These are the ones that showed up really high in the lab. These are the ones that were tough. Take one arm across, and the other arm across. And all you have to do once it becomes too easy is, that's right, add more resistance. Inhale up, exhale down. Excellent job, you guys. Listen, all you gotta do is do this maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and you will get firmer, strong, toned arms. You know, the arms that you want.